We'll be covering moderates and extremists in Congress, and we'll be covering this from the Ghatna Chakra Pointers edition. So let's start with it. Moderates and extremists in Congress. The protest method of moderate leaders of the Congress was constitutional agitation, 4P method. Out of the given movements, namely Swadeshi movement, Quit India movement, non-cooperation movement, and civil disobedience movement, which movement have contributed to a split in INC, resulting in the emergence of moderates and extremists? Answer is Swadeshi movement. Most of the moderate leaders hailed from urban areas. Out of the given names, that is S.N. Banerjee, Aurobindo Ghosh, Firoz Shah Mehta, Dadabhai Nauroji, who continuously from 1904 onwards emphasized on the grant of self-rule to India. Answer is Dadabhai Nauroji. So he was concerned with self-rule. Not Swaraj as such, but self-rule. Out of the given names, namely Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Madan Lal, Uddham Singh, G.K. Gokhale, who was not an extremist? Answer is G.K. Gokhale. On the other spectrum, Uddham Singh was a revolutionary. And Madan Lal Dhingra and Uddham Singh, they are assassinators. They were hardcore extremists. Not in fact extremists, they will be called revolutionaries. Out of the given names, namely Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Bipin Chandrapal, Lokmanya Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, who were not an outstanding leader of extreme nationalism? Answer is Gokhale. Servants of India Society was established by G.K. Gokhale. He who accused Indian National Congress of practicing politics of prayer, petition and protest was Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The Congress policy of prayer, petition ultimately came to an end under the guidance of Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The Indian National Congress was called a begging institute by Bipin Chandrapal. The Indian national movement came to be dominated by extremists after 1906. Out of the given leaders, that is Aurobindo Ghosh, Dadabhai Nauroji, G.K. Gokhale, S.N. Banerjee, who belonged to the extremist wing of Congress? Answer is Aurobindo Ghosh. Out of the given names, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Dadabhai Nauroji, M.G. Ranade, Gopal Krishna, who was not known as moderate in the national movement? Answer is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. He who is popularly known as Sher-e Punjab is Lala Lajpat Rai. Out of the given names, Firoz Shah Mehta, Dadabhai Nauroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Lala Lajpat Rai, who was not associated with moderates and Indian National Congress? Answer is Lala Lajpat Rai. The person who are known as Bombay Triumvirate is Mehta, Telang and Tayyabji. Triumvirate, Trident, Bombay. He who was considered by Lala Lajpat Rai as his political guru is Madhini. Out of the given options, namely Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, A.O. Hume, and Madan Mohan Malia, who was not a moderate? Answer is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Out of the given leaders, namely Aurobindo, Firoz Shah Mehta, Dadabhai Nauroji, Subhash Chandra Bose, Aurobindo Ghosh, who was a supporter of Swadeshi? Answer is Aurobindo Ghosh. He who has been called the father of Indian arrest, B.G. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Tilak is the father of Indian arrest, is called by Valentine Chirol. After the sentence of B.G. Tilak, the one who pleaded for mercy and said, "My interest in Tilak is that of a Sanskrit scholar," is Max Muller. The extremist leader of freedom movement who was given 6 years of jail punishment in 1908 was Bal Gangadhar Tilak. It defines extremist ideology during the early phase of Indian national movement, obtaining self-government by aggressive means in place of petition and constitutional ways. The Indian Muslims in general were not attracted to the extremist movement because extremist policy of harping on Hindu part assertion is Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a communalist. Reason is he used religion as a political weapon. A is wrong, but R is correct. Correct statement are in 1907, Congress annual session was presided over by Raj Bihari Ghosh. In this session, Congress got divided into two groups, moderates and extremists. Also, a flying chappal landed on Raj Bihari Ghosh. Bal Gangadhar Tilak came to be known as Lokmanya Tilak when the government accused him on the Rand murder case. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was given the epithet of Lokmanya during the revolutionary movement. Ganpati festival in Maharashtra was started by BG Tilak. He who transformed the traditional Ganpati festival of Maharashtra into a national festival and gave it a political character was Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Along with Mahatma Gandhi, the Muslim who lifted the bier of Bal Gangadhar Tilak was Shaukat Ali, Dr. Saifuddin Khichlu. That'll be all for this video. We'll be starting with revolutionary movement in India and abroad in the next video.